Is AI here to take your job or to give you superpowers? Is it a threat to humanity or our greatest tool for empowerment? The debate is raging, and today we're going straight to the source. In this video, I'm going to show you Palantir's radical, optimistic, and unapologetically American vision for the future of AI and work. We're going to break down two powerful speeches from CEO Alex Karp, and then dive into their official manifesto to uncover the three core pillars of their AI revolution. This is not just about technology, it's about a worldview.
I'm going to tell you the way the world really looks. I know you may not have heard this in Sweden. Manifesto. It's not just AI, it's the people who understand how to implement AI on the battlefield and in the commercial world are going to massively outperform everyone else. And the main thing for Europe to think about is the whole action is happening in America. The AI technology that is built for the battlefield is with exceptions, primarily being built in America. The AI algorithms, the large language models, and what you're going to find most importantly, the knowledge of how to implement these into your enterprise so that your enterprise can outperform on productivity, margins, creativity, value of workers is largely happening in one place in the world. And for all the craziness you may see in America, we are growing. And we have the only thing that's valuable, actually, and we know how, and American enterprises are adopting it, adapting, figuring out what works, figuring out what doesn't work, while you have a very static and stale economies in Europe.
Okay, let's start right there. That is Alex Karp at his most direct. He's not trying to win a popularity contest in Europe. He is delivering a cold, hard dose of reality. He's saying the quiet part out loud, the center of gravity for operational AI, the kind that actually works on the battlefield and in the factories, is in America. The key phrase he uses is the knowledge of how to implement. This isn't about who has the flashiest algorithmic in a lab, it's about who has the real world experience to make it work. This isn't arrogance, it's a strategic observation from someone at the absolute epicenter of this revolution. Karp's delivering a stark wake-up call and positioning America, and by extension Palantir, as the undisputed leader in the only thing that matters, making AI deliver real results. Now let's watch another powerful message from Alex Karp in the Q2 earnings of 2025. Quick plug, here's the problem. Most businesses are spending huge amounts on ads, chasing cold leads, and struggling to stand out. The real issue? People don't trust ads anymore, but they do trust people they watch, listen, and follow. That's exactly what YouTube gives you. It builds trust at scale, turning complete strangers into warm, ready-to-buy clients. That's why one law firm we worked with landed 33 clients in just 5 months, worth $330,000 from a channel we launched. If you own or operate a business, you're probably leaving money on the table by not using YouTube. Book a call using the link below, and I'll help you see if it can work for you. Back to the video.
This is the perfect time for Palantir. And I would also say, at the risk of saying the obvious, this is a perfect time for a revolution in the United States of America. We are very, very bullish on America. We have some really crucial and important clients internationally, large clients, commercial clients in Europe, and also government clients outside of America that we're proud of. But this is an American revolution. It's being led by ontology and chips, and also to some extent large language model providers. We are also anomalously bullish on all aspects of American life, including and especially people in the blue collar. Sham and others are leading our charge to arm the working class or blue collar workers with AI agency enhancing skills. AI is an agency enhancing revolution. Our numbers show that. We've seen on the front line in the United States government that people with less than a college education are creating a lot value, and sometimes more value than people with a college education using our product. We're also going to reach out to labor leaders and help them organize ways that workers can earn AI-enhanced earnings. But in general, what you see in our numbers, and the reason it's so successful, is our clients and partners are downstream from our unit economics, and they want our unit economics, and we are teaching them ways in which to work, both cultural and with our products that will allow them to get unit economics that look like 94, 93, 68, 53, respectively. Those numbers are astonishing, incredible, and we're planning to share them with our partners via exposing them to a way in which to work in an AI revolution so that they have the same kind of agency we do. I run around U.S. commercial telling corporate leaders, if you want to have your First Amendment rights to an opinion again, get our unit economics, and then you too can say things that are true in public like we do. It's very motivating to people and very motivating to us.
This is the heart of the entire Palantir thesis. This is the why behind the first clip. Karp frames this not as a technological shift, but as an American revolution. And who are the soldiers in this revolution? Not just Ivy League data scientists. Karp says explicitly their goal is to arm the working class. This is a profoundly pro-worker message that flips the entire dystopian AI narrative on its head. Karp's not talking about automating away blue-collar jobs, he's talking about giving those workers agency-enhancing skills and AI-enhanced earnings. Karp even provides the proof. People without college degrees are creating immense value with Palantir's tools. This is Palantir positioning themselves as the great equalizer, a force for empowering the overlooked American worker and unleashing their ingenuity. Now, I'm going to read a recent manifest from Palantir that ties this all together. You're being sold an AI future where you're obsolete or irrelevant. We see it differently. Doomers proclaim that AI will take your job and then your life. Automation today, annihilation tomorrow. Pacifiers, meanwhile, promise that AI will make your job obsolete. Machines handle reality and you handle the remote. We reject those artificial stories. The reality on the ground is different. AI shouldn't kill work, it should transform it. AI isn't robbing people of purpose, it's liberating them from drudgery so that they can do what humans do best. In factories and hospitals, in construction sites and power plants, Americans are discovering that deploying AI works wonders. This is working intelligence, intelligence that works, wielded by the workers who will always matter the most. We're here to tell the stories, what we know. The American worker is our greatest strength. American workers are the most transformative force in human history. Their creativity, ingenuity, and free thinking built the railways, won World War II, and sent man to the moon. Yet many Americans now spend their days mired in meaningless toil, paperwork, spreadsheets, and calls steal them away from solving problems, treating patients, and building things. Already, thousands of Americans are using AI to free themselves from process to get back to outcomes. The ATM didn't replace bank tellers, it enriched their lives. AI can do the same. What we believe, AI should not replace, but supercharge. Doomers and pacifiers alike think that AI will replace American workers. Doomers feel and pacifiers welcome a future of conformity, a world in which AI flattens human difference. Silicon Valley is already selling such bland, dumbed-down slop. But this sameness squanders both the genius of American workers and the potential of AI to amplify them. Forcing everyone into soulless, cookie-cutter tools doesn't generate innovation, it repeats mediocrity at scale. AI's true power comes not from making everyone the same, but making everyone more of themselves. It shouldn't standardize, it should supercharge. What we're building, America working. Just as the Wright brothers could not imagine the space shuttle, we could not imagine the exact future of AI. But we do know that, like with an aeroplane, American builders must drive AI. Markets, democratic oversight, and cultural forces will let good AI flourish as bad AI flounders. American AI leadership is not a technical, but a moral imperative. Our principles of individual liberty, democracy, and meritocracy must inform AI's growth so that autocrats and technocrats do not. If these principles prevail, then our lives, our families, and our workplaces, our communities, and our nation will be stronger. Love from the AI optimists at Palantir and beyond. We started with Alex Karp's blunt statement of American dominance in the AI race. Then we heard his revolutionary mission to arm the American working class as the soldiers of that revolution. And finally, we read Palantir's official doctrine, which reveals the core philosophy that powers it all, to supercharge human potential, not standardize it. This is a coherent, powerful, and deeply optimistic vision for the future that stands in stark contrast to the fear and apathy peddled by so many. It's a pragmatic, pro-human, and unapologetically American worldview. So I have to ask you, is that the right vision for the future of AI? If you found this at all of any value, please hit the subscribe button.